Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Jump Battles Golden Age, episode 763. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So last episode we worked on a new pattern for our area of the cottage here and over here to the nether portal and the what do you call it, enchanted forest. Twilight Forest, that's it. Could not remember his name off the top of my head right there. But we also worked on moving this chest over here, placing some blocks in front of here just to make it blend in a bit too. Well, not blend in too much, but blend in just right enough for hiding our zombie spawner behind there. We also worked on the back of this tree. I cannot very show you, but behind there we fixed the back of the tree and also fixed this log over here that was missing. So that turned out a little bit nicer, I think. We also worked on making sure the path was wide enough for us to travel down. And also I added a few bits of granite there and there, sure, in this path. I think I might bring it over here. What do you think? Should we bring it over here? I think we might bring it over here. Let's see. I took this from modern Minecrafters. They like to do granite in their paths. So, I do want to talk about some stuff. I wanted to talk about some stuff that we might do in the future. So I was thinking about breaking down some of this wall and all that. Might move these cooking stuff. There's quite a lot of iron in here. You know what? You can watch me pack all of this away, I tell you. Need to pack it into iron blocks. Save some space, I tell you. There we go. That's about 22 iron blocks. I got a stack of gold right there. That shall be turned into that. And I'll just throw away that string for now. I'll pick it up in a second. Smelted ore. There we go. Getting quite a lot of iron blocks in here, I tell you now. Need to solve the coal issue, I tell you. I have too much coal. I don't burn the coal that much, but you know what? You know what? I might actually put some of this in the museum. You know what? Never mind. I don't think it would work in the museum, I tell you. I need a big exhibit, I tell you, if I'm going to do that. I needed to put the gold away. That's what I've got to do. Put the gold in there, put that in there. We've just been gathering up so much gold from our most recent build projects that, you know what? We have quite a lot of gold supply now. Maybe I could do something with gold. What is there to do with gold? I could give myself a fancy lamp. That would not be too bad, I would say. You need glowstone for that. I guess I'll have to leave it for another time. I do not have glowstone now. Golden boomerang. I loved the boomerang back in the day. Great weapon, I tell you, from the Reforged mod. Great for chucking at your enemies. And then watching it come back to you. Let me see. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, I tell you. Put that in the backpack, I tell you. I was also thinking about doing, well, I might as well talk about that other idea first. So I was thinking about breaking down these walls and doing like a little dining room over here. And a little living room over there. Kinda like a hobbit hole, if you know what I mean. Kinda like a hobbit hole. I think that's the vibe that we would go for if we did do that. But I don't know. It's very hard to make change in your world, I tell you. When something stays the same for so long, you want it to stay the same for long. Good. Let's see. I've noticed this for so long and I just look at it every once in a while. And I decided, you know what, we're going to fix that today. It's just 2 blocks. There we go. fix this issue, I tell you. Other than that, I could also grab 4 blocks of that. Where's the stairs? Ah, there's the stairs. Ah, there we go. That should work. Do something like that, yeah. That's upside down. There we go, that's not looking too bad. That's not looking too bad at all. And I noticed that there was 1 block that was missing from the other side. Right there. There should be 2 blocks. Where did I place that other cobble? There we go. You know what, just put it all in my inventory. I should really do like an underbit for this bridge. Not bridge. This little bit here. Should really do an underbit for it. I do wonder, was this a tree back in the day? It's been here for so long that I've forgotten. Time just slips by, I tell you, sometimes. I was thinking about just making this a little bit more chunkier. But then I think, you know what, I could add some kind of layer underneath it. Something underneath, like maybe some stone slabs. Smooth stone slabs. But then I think, you know what, that doesn't really fit the vibe around here. It doesn't look, you know, it doesn't have that right aura about it. We'll just take that back down. Experimenting and testing, I tell you. That is how stuff are achieved. Now about that bit there, I feel like, you know, it needs to be there now. It fits the puzzle together. So what about that block there? Does that really need to be there? I guess it does now. Does that look a little bit nicer? I don't know. That 1 block there that I do not know if I should break or not makes it a hard decision. You know what? All good things must come to an end. And this block, I'll tuck it back here. Guardian of the garden. After naught, June 1st, 2022. That's Kevin right there. He's the guardian of the garden. He guards the garden. He's the guardian of the garden. A wise one, I tell you. A wise one Kevin is. Oh, not everyone knows it. So, well, what did I say? We're gonna have to get you out of there. I don't want you accidentally drowning yourself in the water. No one would want that. Hi, Goat, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? There we go. These all hang out there. I have all my friends in one place, I tell you. Oh, sorry, I accidentally bumped into you there. You okay, Kevin? Yeah, okay. That is good to hear. That is good to hear, I tell you. I tell you, I've always been bugged by this 1 block, I tell you. Like I always thought, you know, that should always be that. That's some very old wood that I just picked up there. Never knew why I never, placed that block there. I never could see it. So why did I never place it up there? I do have some ancient wood on me. Kinda just fits it all together, I tell you. Never removed that there. I just kept it there. Wonder why I never did this. There we go. Fits it all together, I tell you. Fits it all together. But that block there. Should really put that there. Pretty good then. I'll place that in there. How you doing, Barrett? You doing good? Yeah? Okay, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. You know what about the granite? From a distance you can barely see that, it has detail to it. I guess I might as well, head down there and put some granite in there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I was going to ask your opinion on it, like should I or should I not. But then I might as well just get it done now and see. You know what? How will it look afterwards? That's the real question. How would it look afterwards? I'm gonna place that there. Maybe something like that. That's not too bad. It's about experimenting, I tell you. Always about experimenting, seeing how something looks. How about that? That looks a little bit nicer. Yeah, I quite enjoy that. Might need a little bit one here. Yes. Got two more, I think. Looks like I might have to head down into my zombie spawner. Oh. Wonder what that is over there. See the blue over there? It's like the world unloads and loads at the same time. Or loads and unloads at the same time. Yeah, there's one missing from there. One missing. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I think that looks a little bit nicer. Not 100%. But you know what? I think in the end it did turn out quite nice. It gives it a bit more detail from a distance. About that you could barely even tell that it's not dirt. Might as well take a picture. Save the memory, I tell you. I think we might do a path coming down here at some point, I tell you. So I'm definitely going to go and save my blocks. Hello there. Right click. That's what I will do. I will save my blocks for another time. Of course, dirt shall go in here. Gravel up there. Dirt. Quite a lot of dirt. And some coarse dirt there. Not coarse dirt. Brown concrete powder. We'll just nickname it dirt. The fake dirt. The artificial dirt. Okay. I did have that extra healing potion. There's someone that I should go visit, I tell you. I should have brewed a regeneration potion, I tell you. That is what I should have done. Yes, I think we might go and do some work somewhere else, I tell you. We'll head up by the dinosaur area. But there is somewhere else that I had in mind that we could work on. Finally. You know what, these posts are kind of a bit dark, aren't they? I should be putting like light bulb there. Kind of just lighten up the area. I do wonder what this area looked like when I was originally, you know, going here. I remember it used to be like a tiny little hill hump over here. Yeah, it was quite nice. It was quite nice before, you know, it was touched. Let's see. So we'll head over this way. And we'll see what needs to be done. That's primarily why I brought the potion this way. So I could do something with it. That being, heal a friend that is in dire need of healing. Cha, come here. Come here, Cha. You're a little bit damaged, I know, but you know you need to come over here. I need you all to stay together. No. There we go. You got 7, 8. You got 3 HP from that. I think it was a pretty good thing throw. We got Steve burn right down there. If you get the reference, you get the reference. How are you doing, my little friend? Oh, you're hungry. Hungry, hungry hippo you are, I tell you. Come on. That tree there has seen better days, I tell you. Oh, I cannot pick you up. I was going to try and pick you up there. Oh, you want to come with me and eat? There's plenty of food in there. Wow, you must have been very hungry. I'll throw in one of my potatoes. Yes, you are very good. Okay, I shall leave you. I shall also need to do a... Yeah, we need to do that soon. I was thinking about taking down our old mammoth exhibit, though I've always wanted to get another mammoth. It just never really, you know, fit in. So I might add a different creature in here. Leave your suggestions on what we should put in here, I tell you, because I think... I tell you, these snakes are very loud. I think we might have to take down some trees for this, I tell you. So I'll take down some of these trees, and then I'll probably just devine these trees over here. I think that would be the best decision for that. You okay, Cha? Need to make this a better habitat, I tell you. It's not very nice. Maybe I should make a little path that goes off down here, so you can actually go visit them. I need to take down this old cage, I tell you. Really no need for it to still be here, I tell you. It just takes up an unnecessary room. That I could have had like one of these cages here, so I could put another tiny dinosaur in here. I think that would be a good idea. So let's get started on that, I tell you. I'll put some of the torches back down. You know, breaking iron bars with a very fast pickaxe sounds very satisfying, I tell you. There we go. Oh, trouble bit. I was about to say, did I leave that from a previous attempt? But then I think it came from when I broke that block there with the wrong pickaxe. There we go. That is looking a little bit nicer, I tell you. Looking a little bit nicer. Let me just recall that. we go. That is not too bad. That is not too bad at all. I do quite enjoy the exhibit that I made for our dodo. It really did come out quite nice back then. So I might do some more like that, I tell you, around here. Just sprinkle them all around. I've always thought about doing another path. And I thought about the path back in the day, like going straight through this land. But then I think, how much habitat I would destroy by doing that. There's really no need for it, so I think I might do like a path that goes off in that direction. Or maybe goes off in that direction and connects up there, I tell you. I think that would be the logical idea, I tell you. Destroy less habitat. I think that would be the best idea. So let me know what I should do there. I think I might go ahead with the idea of, you know, doing that idea with the path, kinda going around. But I think, I would like a path that went this way. Like, you know, it went around this lake and then up that way. I think that would be the best idea. I should really remove some of this old stone. Relics of the past, I tell you. Relics of the past. Bit of a dark spot over here. Then over here. There we go, that's looking a little bit better there. Looking a little bit better now. And that's looking quite a lot better. Sorry, I'm just doing this as a reminder. It's now 5 AM. 5:05. It was the same and then it just went to 5:06. And I forgot about that roof. Well, I was just about to leave there. I might as well quickly mine out all of that. With my silk touch pickaxe so I don't lose the glass. The cage that you're looking at now went through many changes. Used to house my pterodactyl before it went missing. I don't actually know what happened to my pterodactyl. Well, I do know a little bit. That it was last seen 400 episodes ago, 500 episodes ago. Maybe 400. I thought I saw a pelican and I thought, you know what? I've never seen a pelican in my mods that I've had for so long. And then I looked closer and it turned out to be my, what do you call it, pterodactyl. So I tried to, you know, build a pillar up so I could catch it, but it just went missing, I tell you. It must have died in the jungle at some point, I tell you. Because I just could not see any way of it surviving. There's just no logical way that it would survive. Unless it did not take damage from what I'm thinking it'd take damage from. Or it's fall damage. The reason why I would think it would take fall damage is that it got caught in one of the vines of the trees. And we know how that ended for one of our most oldest pets of the series, that being Yip, who sadly died during the 2021 winter due to falling to his death. Or Yip. Well, now that that's looking a little bit nicer, I think we might do something here at some point, I tell you. We have quite a lot of dinosaurs, I tell you, but what one would be here? Let me find a dinosaur a bit, and we could see what one it would be that we might pick. There's quite a lot. Cannot be a Triceratops, we already got one. Sarah Tomato, and we got Spike as our Spinosaurus. Well, not Spinosaurus. Stegosaurus, that's what I was trying to say. We already got Stegosaurus as well. Can't put that here. I was thinking of Velociraptor, but then that's a meat eater, and I just cannot sustain meat eaters right now. I'll need to figure out a substitute soon. Plesiosaurus, Diplosaurus, You know what, a Compy might not be too bad. Though it is a meat eater. I could get a few of them. Allosaurus, Dryosaurus, Hernandez. A Hernandez would not be too bad either. Confucius, we had that, and that is that cage. It disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. Epheosaurus, I placed that somewhere in the ocean and never seen it again. Wait, I did see it again. I brought it up north, didn't I? Ankylosaurus. Haven't got an Ankylosaurus yet. Mosasaurus, Brachiosaurus. Yeah, we have quite a lot of dinosaurs to get through. I might get another Parasaurus. Ceratosaurus. That's is that the little tiny gecko looking thing? Not gecko, reptile. I think it might be. Either that, it's one of the big ginormous ones. No, wait, it's that one over there. That's a Ceratosaurus over there. Over by Boris over here. You good, Boris? You spook trapped and cannot get food? No. Oh, I guess I need to chop down this tree. I don't really have a wood shulker no more. I kinda lost my other one. Thought I heard a baby zombie there. I think it was my imagination. I think it might be our parrot down there. Go grab some vines, I tell you. Go grab some vines. You never know when you got need some vines for some builds. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. Some of that there. I think we might work our way around here. You know what, why am I doing this like this? I could have just chopped it down. With my other axe. I was going old school there for a second. Tree capitator. Old school's not bad, I quite enjoyed. Yeah. You ever just accidentally bite your teeth? That's exactly what I just did. I snorted my teeth. You know what, I think I might head back to the house for a second. Not where I thought I would head. So it's good to make sure our Spinosaurus, Daryl's doing okay. Ah, needed to do that, yes. I think I might work on this soon, I tell you. Very, very soon we might work on this. Need to finish off this and get the carved roof that I want in. Yes, I think that'll look quite nice. Ah. Here's my museum. Ah. I was thinking, what was this for a second? It's my last block of the original gold farm that I made back in the day. Lasted quite a long time, I tell you. Lasted quite a long time. Ah, here we are. Here we are. Need to start working on these exhibits again, I tell you. Oh, yeah, I quite enjoy that. I do quite enjoy that. I was gonna put something else in there, but I just could not think of something to put in there. Got a fishing rod. Well, I'll be returning, well not returning, but I will be going to the, what do you call it, Tropicraft dimension. very, very soon. So, you know what, we'll get to experience it. Well, I get to experience it the first time since I seen him. How long ago was that? When was that TDM's, you know, video on, what do you call it, Tropicraft? His, you know, Diamond Minecart mod review thingies. Good times, good times. Yo, you don't think about all these YouTubers that you used to watch having kids and all that now. Some of them have not ended up quite well. We have talked about those ones before. And some have turned out, you know, quite good. Like PewDiePie, he just had a child. Born, it's called. I was thinking, you know, of Swedish names just a while ago. And one of them was Born, and it's funny that he named his kid Born. Plus I was also thinking about Jeb's kid. I don't remember what Jeb's kid's called again. I know it's a bear. And that's why people said, that's why he added, you know, polar bears to Minecraft. Because his son's named after bear. It's quite, you know, cute, if that's the reason. Quite wholesome. Let's see. I could work on that path there. Let's see. I was going to head back home, wasn't I? That's what I was going to do. Need to remove that. I totally forgot that even existed, I tell you. But I wanted to head back up into the house. And I wanted to grab some of my shulkers. So I could make myself a chest. I was just about to make myself a chest. I was about to make myself a double chest. Oof. Luckily me thought ahead. Apart from not, you know, because I made a little bit too much, you know, wood. But with that shulker I shall, you know, give it basically a christening. I think that's what you call it. By, well, baptizing it. For Catholic. Let's see. By giving it its color. You know what? I think I'll start putting my iron bars in chests like this. The redstone chest. You know, it would be great if we could add rails over, what do you call it? Thingies. I just cannot find what I'm looking for. I guess I must not have any, thingies. Yes. That's what I keep forgetting about. Essence of light. Could I make one of those now? I have fire. Hearts. I have Heart of the Undead. I guess it's good. How do I make the bottles? You just need a bottle. Requires more than I thought. Just place that there for now. I'll go like that. Split that in half. I'll shove one in there now, as I needed to refill it anyway. Okay, so I need a bottle. I guess I could make myself a couple now. There we go. Few bottles there. I'll need every single one, I think. That can go like that, and that can go like that. That's the fire essence right there. We need the essence of darkness. That requires an ender pearl. I don't think I have too many ender pearls left. No, I do not. But I might have some swap it before I accidentally slam it right into the thingy by accident there. And a heart of undead. Fine, rotten flesh. Luckily, I have quite a lot of rotten flesh now. Wait. Just stacked it with that. There we go. That should give us the essence of life. The essence of life. Let me see. Where did I place it? I guess I need to make some new ender eyes. There we go. And I'll need an end rod. Well, blaze rod, not an end rod. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. There we go. A wyvern portal staff. I don't think I'll be going there today, but you know what? We will be heading back there to the wyvern lair. Never did check. What kind of wood did you get from the wyvern lair? Ooh, a bluish wood. That's quite cool. Looks exactly what, you know, the one in the newer, what you call it, updates to Minecraft looks like. What was I doing? Yes. Given that wood a, well not wood. Given this shulker, that's what I was about to say. But then it came out as wood. A Christian, basically. You know what? I don't think we've had a red shulker before. Or if we did, I think it got blown up during the early days of the series. Yes, I think that's exactly what happened. So, I have decided we get a red shulker box. Reason being, so I can spot it a bit more easier. Because if it's a green shulker box, I'm not spotting it in the jungle, I tell you. Look at it. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna head back over there. Yes, I need to work on this place, don't I? I tell you, every waypoint is basically something that I needed to work on. Yes, we'll have to do that very soon, I tell you. Very soon. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do soon. We'll work on this. I wanted to fill that up. I'd always liked this area, but I feel like if I filled it in red, that it would look a lot better. Like something like that, I tell you. Just go like that. Oh, so these bridges underneath are not very well lit. So I'll head and follow that and there we go. That is not looking too bad. That is not looking too bad at all. Might need a little bit more lighting. There we go. That shall do for now. Put the vines with the other vines. And yep, let's get out of here before I get too much work, can I tell you. There we go, we're at Boris. Because I wanted to go and chop down this tree a bit more, so I could get a little bit more wood. There we go. Make some bone meal. But I guess it already wanted to grow. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. this side is because I don't want it falling in Boris's cage. Happened before. Not a very good decision. Only live with the way to compost, I tell you. I could have so much, you know, stuff with all the saplings I have. There we go. That's looking quite good. I'll have a good use for all of this jungle wood, I tell you, very, very soon. Very, very soon. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. Looking like a wood shulker box now, I tell you. Ooh, not that. There we go. And so I shall put that back in now. I shall put my shears up there, as I need to fix the other ones. And I think that shall do us for today. Some fallen items that I forgot about up there as well. Looks like I forgot some, I tell you. Oh well, I guess I'll put it in the shulker next episode. So hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Have a nice day, safe, what's the fault, maybe some more shooting because of weapons. Very, very important. And bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.